Roger Mogul, you know what time it is. It's time for your preview video for the upcoming week. Mindset principle of the week is slow and steady wins the race. A lot of you come in here, you expect to get instant gratification, instant results within just a few weeks. In all honesty, a few weeks is not enough time to change all your bad habits and to get you going in the right direction long enough so that you can actually see the results you're looking for. And sometimes you're getting results, you just don't know it yet. Okay? So slow and steady wins the race. Slow progress is the way you want to go. You want to be consistent, like I said many times, but don't get caught up in this instant result, instant gratification. Everything marketed to you on TV is fast, easy, simple, quick. It's all a lie. Get that kind of mentality out of your head and realize it's a process. It's going to take a while. Doesn't mean it's going to take years, but it doesn't mean in just 3 or 4 weeks you're going to see all these miraculous results, because you guys have a lot of bad habits with your eating, and of course working out is new to a lot of you, so you got to be consistent for long enough. And if you're not getting results, then most of it is probably in your mind and what you're doing outside of boot camp, because obviously if you're coming in here 3 to 4 times a week like you're supposed to consistently, you're getting the right exercise. You just need to include the right mindset with it, the right attitude, which will get you going in the right direction with the nutritional stuff. Okay? First station, we're going to have Kimbo Slice demonstrating. We're going to bring back the sliders. First of all, we haven't used the sliders in 2 weeks. I know you guys noticed that, but it's time to bring them back. 1 foot on the step, elevated. She's going to keep her back leg pretty much straight, ball of her foot in the hole of the slider. She's going to go into a lunge, pushing through her front heel, keeping her weight right over that front leg. Press through the heel and power up. See how she's straightening up her front leg? She's not keeping it bent the whole time. She's doing a good push through and popping it up, okay? About medium pace on that one. You don't want to go too fast. You don't want to go too slow. A nice controlled movement, okay? All right, switching legs each 30-second interval. Moving on to the next station. You're going to go feet in the sliders again. Push-up position. And she's just going to do a little pike, okay? With her hands elevated, you're really going to feel it in your lower abdomen where you want to feel it, the lower part of your stomach where a lot of you feel like you're weak. You're also going to get some arm work, some shoulder work, and obviously your heart rate's getting up all the time, hip flexors. A lot of good core work with that, okay? Guys, don't do a push-up with this one because we really want you to rep it out with your core. So if you do the push-up, you're going to miss out on a lot of reps with your core, okay? All right, ropes. We're going to do 1 arm rope bounding. Keep your hand right in the middle. She's in a good squat position, and she's undulating the rope as fast as she can. 1 arm. 1 arm for each 30-second interval. And you'll switch arms, and you'll feel this a lot different. If you're using the smaller, thinner ropes, grab both ropes in 1 hand. Don't say you can't do it. Kim's doing it. She's got her finger in the middle to help space it, and she's getting after it 1 arm. Okay? All right, moving on to the suspension trainers. She's going to get, and she's going to be leaning back, all her weight's on her heels, toes off the ground, and she's just going to slide, keeping her elbows in tight to her body. She's not opening up. She's staying facing the wall. Core is tight. Going to burn up the back, the arms, get a little leg work, a little core work. Heart rate's really getting up without having to jump around and pound your joints. As you can tell, she's slowing down. Obviously, to make it a little bit easier, you take a little bit of a step back away from the wall. Okay? All 8 rounds on that, baby. All right, kettlebells. We're going kind of heavy this time because we are going to do a deadlift, meaning you're going to use just your legs. Your feet are plied out, just a little angled out. Your feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width. She's going straight up, just a little lean back. She's powering up by pushing through her heels. Just like that. Nice controlled movement, not too fast, not too slow. Again, medium pace on this one. Okay? Your tempo makes all the difference in the world. Okay? We're not in here to do things to the beat of the music, by the way. This is not an aerobics class. We are trying to get real results, put on some lean muscle, burn a lot of fat. So make sure you control the tempo on what you're doing instead of thinking you're at Zumba class. Okay? All right.
I don't know when you do this.
She's getting Big Bertha out. Getting into a good lunge, head up, shoulders back, and she's going to twist. Staying in that lunge.
Okay,
First time trying it with Big Bertha, so give her a break. Okay? There you go. We're going to pick up the pace with the little sloshing action on this one. Try to go as fast as you can. See how she's got her front toe turned in a little bit? That helps with balance instead of having it straight. A lot of good leg work, a lot of core work, upper body. Again, heart rate is up. You don't have to jump around and pound your joints and ride a bike and do plyometrics and run all the time to get your heart rate up. That's why we have all these cool and different tools to get that heart rate up and to burn a lot of calories doing all these unaccustomed workouts that we do, okay? All right, guys, see you Monday. Come in with a great attitude. And remember, slow and steady progress is what you're looking for. Slow progress is still progress. When you get those slow, steady progress going on, you know you're going to be able to keep all those results. People that get a lot of results in the beginning, usually, in my experience of 16 years as a trainer, they are doing things the wrong way to get those results, and then the results stop, and they even gain the weight back. So slow and steady. A lot of these people, each time we weigh them in, they're just losing a couple pounds, losing several inches, 1% or 2% of body fat. That's exactly what you want every 4 to 6 weeks, okay? 6 months from now, or a year from now, you're going to be transformed, okay? See you Monday. Come in with a great attitude.